And one of those is, well, just a quick overview on the thermometer because I was asked about that recently. I don't know if I can get anything off that food processor. Okay, so the thermometer comes from Thaumcraft, and it's used to perform research for Thaumcraft. Basically what you do is you go out in the world, and I'm going to have to jump down here, and you scan things with it by right-clicking. Okay, like right here, if you see, what you see in the middle of it there are the aspects that sand has. I can't do grass blocks yet because I don't have the research. I can do water, and I've got lava and a couple of other things. And let me go ahead and get back inside here. So with it, you go around and you scan objects. And after you scan those objects, I'll see if I can find something that I can actually scan here so you can see what happens. Let's go ahead and try. I know I've got stone. I don't think I have iron yet. Oh, I do. So what about nuggets? I don't think I have nuggets yet. Okay, so you find something in the world, and of course I've already got iron nuggets too. Okay, so bad example. Let's see, do I have anything else in my inventory? I've already got a bucket, stone, simple baton. Arrows I probably can't do yet. You know, I might be able to do my wand. Let me throw my wand out there, and I scan it. Oh, there we go. Because it's iron capped, I could get 3 research points for iron. And you can see that in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. And let me go ahead and show you how that is used. So I don't have the table made for it yet. And actually all my Thaumcraft stuff is here. So let me just grab my Thaumonomicon here. And this is the book for Thaumcraft. So when I open this up, I can look at, here's the basic information tab. And here is aspects of magic. Here you can read all about the different aspects. It tells you what the primal aspects are here. And compound aspects are made up of 2 or more primal aspects. So when I go to the next page here, you can see the different aspects that I know and how many points of knowledge I have. Here it'll also tell you what blocks contain this, and this one here is, it looks like it is infused air blocks. Alienus comes from, looks like one of the obsidian totem blocks. Aqua is water, Gelum comes from ice and snow. And you know what, while I've got these primal aspects here, let me go and show you a couple of other things that I can probably scan, which would be these shards. So I've got 6 different shards. And of course I can't hold them all yet. Okay, so if you have something loose in the world, you can scan it. And from here you can see my research points in the lower right hand corner. And each one of those is how many points I get towards my research. So if I go into here, and one of the ones we got there was Precantatio, which now shows the air shard. So now let me go ahead and scan another type of shard. So let's do the entropy shards. So I scan those. They also have Precantatio. Oops, wrong book. So I go into my Thaumonomicon, and let's find Precantatio, and now it shows the entropy shard. So if I do this with all of my different shards, they will all show up there, and I will get research points for every one of these. And now when I shift over them in my inventory, I can see what aspects they have. Now, right now, I'm not doing a whole lot with Thaumcraft, but in the future, when I start working on that a little bit more, we'll be using these research points that it's showing in the Thaumonomicon to discover different things that are a part of Thaumcraft. As far as thaumaturgy, how to make better wands and wand caps, with alchemy, how to make things like nitor and alumentum and thaumium. Let's see, with artifice, we have a table, a research table, and an arcane work table, arcane stone. We can make golems and a hungry chest. Terra Heramagy, that this must be from Thaumic Tinkerer. And then we have enchanting, which we don't know anything about yet. So eventually we'll be using all of these research points that we've accumulated to discover different things that we can make using Thaumcraft. So with that, let me make sure I got all my shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these shards back. And put the Thaumonomicon back, because I'm not actively doing that. I'm just scanning a few things out in the world as I come across them. So I do need that ingot. So let me go ahead and sleep, and I'll show you one of the things that I'm going to work on right now. Okay, so from here, one of the things that I've been working on out here is the farmhouse. And I'm running out of wood. So probably the best thing I can do right now is figure out a way to make more wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an adept lumberjack. Okay, he requires an iron axe. Oh, and I need one more piece of iron. For some reason I only grabbed 2. So I didn't throw this in the smeltery. I had 4 pieces of iron ore. Whoa, somebody's shooting at me. Ow. How did you get in here? That's right, have some thorns damage, buddy. And this thing got broken again. Something must be destroying these. I'm wondering if zombies view them as torches and can thereby break them. I'm definitely going to need to get some way of at least controlling that. Maybe I will put a wall around it or something, because I don't need access to it other than to be able to put the essence in here. So, alright, so I've got 9 ingots of iron out of 4 iron ore blocks. So one of those did give me 3. So that's good. So let's go ahead, and we need to make some stuff. Okay, first off, to make him, we need an iron axe. Not a hoe, but an axe. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw that in there. We also need 6 food rations and 2 paper. I'm starting to get low on paper. I did have to do some research in order to be able to do this. So, let's see, we also needed, what was it, 4 rations? It's either 4 or 6. Let's check. 6. Okay, 9 seconds later, we'll have us an adept lumberjack. Now, I could have made the novice, which just required the stone axe, but he would have been slower, and I figure I can get plenty of iron, so he'll also have more health, and that'll be a good way to go about that. So in order for him to be able to work, though, he needs a tree farm, and that's why I had to do some more research. I did that off camera because sitting there waiting for 5 or 6 minutes to finish research, not a whole lot of fun. So I'm going to go and make an oak tree farm this season. Last season I did a jungle wood tree farm, but I figure maybe I'll use the apples for something this time. So with this, we need a diamond axe. That's pretty expensive. Okay, we also need 10 oak wood, or any kind of wood actually, a chest, and then that diamond axe. So let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to go and make that chest, and then I need some more sticks, and then we're going to go ahead and make a diamond axe. Since we did find all those diamonds when we went caving last time, I'm okay with that. This here will give us automated production for wood. And at this point, I'm starting to run low on wood. I'm thinking that I may also go ahead and set up a rock crusher from Railcraft. And with that, what I can do is I can crush down my cobblestone to make more gravel so that I can keep working on my road. That way I don't have to change over my road to anything else. So let's do this, 12 seconds. Now this one here is 16 by 16. So its dimensions are a bit bigger than some of the other ones. And let's see, I've also got some oak saplings. So what I'm planning to do with this is I'm just going to go right out here, and I'm going to go and map out a 16 block square. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put the building block like right here. I don't know if he can access it if it's in the ground, so maybe we'll try that. I know that I was able to do that with one of my other blocks that I was using. Let me go and just replace that so nobody can get out. Okay. So from here, let's go out 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and then we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that's a little bit more than I wanted, isn't it? I just need 8 and 8. See, that's one of the problems with this thing is its maximum size is an even number. So I guess we'll actually be making it like a 15 by 15. So 1, 2, well, I know that this one's 16, so if I subtract 1, I'm at 15. So we need to go 7 in each direction. So let me just get this cleared out here real quick. And I'm making sure that I keep using my Ars Magica so that I can get my spell levels increased. And let me know if the sound of the sound of me digging gets too loud. No, you know what? Let me go put some of this stuff away. I decided that I was going to go ahead and use the clear glass panes in here for the entire second level, basically. Because I think that'll look really nice. So if that's 15, so we've got 7, that's 8. So this here should give us a nice 15 by 15. And that way all he has to do is come right out the front door there to get to work. Okay, so where does that leave us here? It lines us up with this. I suppose I could move it over 2 just to make it even with this, but that's okay. I like it the way it is. Okay, so at this point what we're going to do is we're going to do our shift left click, and then we're going to come out here until it tells us we're at 15 by 15. Okay, so it looks like right there is 15 by 15. So shift left click and it'll show us what we've got here. And then let's see if we can put it here and make it work. Looks like that's going to do it. So let me just hop over this. Then from here, let's go ahead and put our saplings in. And let's see. Inventory from the sides, special resources bottom, resources top. The only thing we're really going to need to worry about taking out is the wood. And I believe with the extra utilities pipes we can do that without any problem. So at this point, let's go ahead and pull out our lumberjack. And we're just going to put him right there. And now let's grab our baton. And let's tell him where his home is. So since he's going to be working right there, let's just have him live right here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I accidentally right-clicked, which tells everyone to attack. Okay, and then now let's just tell him that his food is over here. So set upkeep target. There we go. Now you can go to work. So what he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and start planting. You can see he already started. Now with the Ancient Warfare system, they don't put them as close together as some of the other mod automation systems do. And that's okay, because, you know, they do grow fairly quickly. It's not going to be a problem. So let's go out here and take a look at this. Let me go ahead and just clear out this back road here. All the way around it. And you can see that it goes pretty high. One of the problems with the jungle trees is that if you happen to manually plant them in a 2x2 to make the really large trees, it can't get to the top of them. So right now with other mod trees, it doesn't work because it only uses the vanilla tree types. And if you look, you have to make each of the different types of buildings separately. So in here, if we were to look at civics, let me go and stop that. You'll see there's a birch tree. In fact, you can actually type in here to search. If I do tree, it'll show all 4 of the different trees you can do. And if you wanted to do all 4 types of trees, you would need to make 4 diamond axes. Each one of those buildings requires the diamond axe. Okay, so at this point here, it is getting dark. Let me go ahead and just throw this iron in here in case I need it later. And let me grab some more of these. And so did I get that corner? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish with this here. And you know what, let me go ahead and sleep because they don't work during the day or during the nighttime. Wrong one. Ah! Ouch. Okay, up we go. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and I'll finish this off camera. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I was working on here. So I really like the connected textures on this. I think that's going to look really awesome. This way here, when you're upstairs, you can just kind of look out and survey the whole area there. I think that's going to look really nice. Okay, and then I don't remember if I showed you guys that I had gone ahead and moved the farms around here. So a couple of things I'm going to do is I'm going to start making some more of the Ancient Warfare farms. And I did go ahead and I moved all of these lamps down a level because the light that they were producing didn't really go out far enough to be able to keep mobs from spawning. As it is, I still get them spawning every now and then, so I'm really going to need to do something about the lights. I'm either going to have to put lights in the center of these or get some kind of brighter lights, because I'm really unhappy about how that's working right now. Now, why aren't these guys breeding? Is it just because there's not enough? There should be a lot more cows in here. You know, I bet it's just triggering one of them, and then it's not actually getting done. So let me go ahead and grab some wheat here and manually breed these guys. If it can't actually reach both of them, it'll just give it to one, and then it's just kind of a slow process sometimes. So right now, like I was saying, I've got all my animals here closest to the house, so when these guys are running around, they don't run into them. And let's see, so I've still got a little bit of cleanup to do around here. I really need to go ahead and get this dark nexus made. Let me see what kind of walls I have on me. Okay, good. I've got some regular stone brick walls. So I think what I want to do for this is probably just go ahead and open this area up right here so that when I make the dark nexus and these guys can get sucked into it without being released into the rest of my area. You know what? Maybe I'll put the glass panes for the second level of it there. Now, I tell you, I'm really getting tired of having to replace my Nexus chalk over there. So if I did something like that, oops, and then I just went ahead and opened this up. Yeah, let's go and throw another light on there. Okay, this way here, we can basically funnel mobs in. You know what, I could even put a gate here, so that if I don't want it to suck stuff in, it won't. The only real problem is going to be if I don't have enough lights back here. So I probably ought to go and throw some more lights back here. Ooh, you know what? I think I want to throw some here as well. I know it doesn't really fit with the rest of my pattern. Come on. Nah, I must be too close to it. There we go. But sometimes you gotta, you know, come on, thank you. Sometimes I guess you gotta make sacrifices to make it work. The only thing I'm worried about is if something were to spawn back in here, it would try to get sucked in, but I don't know that it would be able to suck it over the wall. I'm just wondering if I should move it forward one so that that lines up with that. Nah, because that one's behind it. Okay, so I guess I'm going to put another one here too. Just to kind of keep with the system there. And then let me go and look at my light levels here. So you see how this is all lit up by the sun. These don't really seem to produce as much light as I was hoping they would. So, I don't know, I guess I'll just throw one there. We've still got a couple of spots there that are visible. And let's throw one here. Oops, I did not mean to put that up there. I'm going to move that over one. Those are all, yeah, 3 high. I mean, that's okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and I guess we'll just enclose this so that nothing can break in there and keep destroying that thing. And then as long as I can click a bucket into there, let's see if I can do that right now. We'll go ahead and test that out. If I grab that, good, I can still place a bucket in there. So all I need is some more chalk there right now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put these here and I'll pull this off the wall. Is that lit up good enough? Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and great. I've got one little spot right here. Well, you know, I got enough lights. Let's just do it. And then this spot here, I'll definitely have to clean that up later. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more chalk for that. That one is blue chalk. Hey, what are you doing here? these things just not producing very much light? Okay, I went ahead and I put that on the normal casting mode to see if it would be brighter. It does seem to be a bit brighter. Eventually I'll go ahead and I'll build something here. For now, I'll just do this, I guess. I hate putting these things just sitting on the ground, but I really need to keep mobs from spawning. There it goes. Okay, that works. Eventually I'll get all that turned into more sugarcane. You know, let me go ahead and do that right now, because like I said, I'm getting low on paper. Eventually I'll make a sugarcane farm for this farmer to work. In fact, since he's only got one farm to work with, I really need to get him something else to do. I'm gonna have labor union calling me, saying, hey, how come you're not making these guys, how come you don't have any work for these guys? Okay, so that's decent there. Okay, how are my cows doing? Okay, looks like they're moving around enough that they're starting to breed. So that's good. Okay, we got this thing running here, cooking up potatoes so I can make more food for my workers. In fact, I better go check how much they've got. Oh, I thought I put one here. Alright, there we go. How much food do you guys have? A decent amount. I can go and make some more. Okay, Pogo. And give me some more food. Guess what I'll do is I'll take the stack that's already here. That's probably going to hurt. Good, I didn't fall too far. Alright, we'll just throw that in there. Plenty of food for those guys. And let's see, any trees? Yeah, one of them grew and the leaves are decaying right now. So we got 41 oak and some apples. Good. That will definitely work. Lights here. Yeah, let's see. Should have something spawning soon. So we can see the bad guys get sucked in right here. Oh, you know, I didn't actually make it yet. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll sleep, and let's go ahead and make that dark nexus. So in order to make the dark nexus, let's go ahead and take a look in our book, which is the Arcane Compendium. So, the types of nexus, I need structure, dark nexus. So it's just some nether brick and either obsidian, chimerite, or sunstone. I don't think I have enough chimerite. Let's see, what do we have for chimerite? Nope, definitely not enough. So I guess it's going to be obsidian, and I guess I need to go back to the nether. Where is my obsidian? Whoa, it's dark in here. Well, that's not good. That one must be a low level. There we go. And I guess we'll just put one there and one there for now. I don't know if that's going to affect that, so let's put it right up above. Alright, I guess I didn't have this place lit up as well as I thought I did. Okay, so we need 4 obsidian. Ooh, and I've only got 1. Really? Any in here? Nope. None in there. Do I have any in the Thelmcraft? Nope. Totems and tiles. Alright, well, let me clear out some of my inventory here, and we will go get some obsidian, and then we will hit up the Nether. It's too much stuff in my inventory. Some string, bones. Oh, I got a full stack of bones in there now. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Rotten flesh. I guess I'll start putting bones in there. I don't need the chiz with me. I don't need a baton. I got a bow. I'm going to put this back in here. I don't think I'll need the lasso, but I'll take it just in case. I guess I'll take some more cobblestone too, just to make sure that my little base over there is safe. And let's see. Let's put that away. Put that somewhere. Alright, so and look at that. We're already at the wrapping up point. Okay, let me go and excuse me. I'm going to go and end the episode here, and then I'll start the next episode with some obsidian to make that, and then we'll go and get some nether bricks in the nether, and maybe see about getting some other ores as well, now that we've got a decent amount of spell power. And I think I might even make an upgraded spell. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.